Hello everyone, it's Priscilla from Prisca Art Henna, and as you all requested, I am doing some more Jagua tutorials for you, and today I am drawing on my own hand. I have not drawn on my own hand in a very long time. As a henna artist and Jagua artist, people always think that I draw over myself all the time, and it's simply not true. I usually don't feel like sitting down waiting for it to dry. But make sure that you guys watch until the end, because I will actually show the final Jagua stain and how it turned out. It turned out lovely and dark, so make sure you watch to the end to see it. I will also be sharing the information about Jagua and a funny Jagua story of a mishap that happened with the ink with one of my customers. So make sure you stay tuned and listen throughout the video, and I'll tell you guys some funny stuff. Hi again guys, just chiming in to let you guys know some information about Jagua. So it originated in South America in the Amazon rainforest, and it is used by a lot of native tribes in that area. It's made from fruit and lavender, and it stains a lovely dark blue color. Basically, it is not henna, and it is confused for that a lot. Actually, when I first started out doing henna on the beach, Jagua on the beach, I was told it was henna, not Jagua. So I learned pretty quickly that it was completely different, but you want to leave on Jagua for at least 2 hours, but honestly, it stains quicker than that. But if you want to make sure it stains dark and lasts long, leave it on for 2 hours, 4 to 6 at max. There's no reason to leave it on overnight like you would leave on henna. And then you don't want to scrape this off. You literally want to go under running water. I go to the sink, I get a rag and some soap, and I literally scrub all of it off. The last thing you want to do is you want to feel the sticky gel all over your hand or wherever the stain is, because if there's still Jagua on your body after you rinse it off, it will stain there. So just give it a nice scrub, a nice rinse, make sure it's all off. And people always freak out because when you first wash it off, it looks like there's no stain there. But I always say on my instructions, don't freak out. It will appear within the next 24 to 48 hours and be a dark blue stain. Obviously, excessive scrubbing and showers and hot tubs and things like that will make your Jagua stain not come in as dark or fade away faster. So I just say avoid water, keep your hand moisturized, or wherever the stain is on your body, moisturize with natural oils or lotions, and you'll get a nice stain in the end. Hey everyone, it's Priscilla, obviously. This is a friendly reminder to subscribe because if you love content like this and you want to support me, please subscribe, even give me a like or maybe comment and let me know how you like this video. I would really love your feedback so I can know how best to give you guys videos that you actually want to see on my channel. So subscribe. I want to real quick tell you guys about one of the many Jagua stories that I have. So most of the time people follow the instructions perfectly. They don't have any Jagua where it's not supposed to be. The stain's nice and dark, lasts about 2 weeks or longer. It's great, but sometimes people come back and things don't go exactly as planned. So I did a little girl one time when I used to work back at the beach, and she was so sweet and awesome. I think I did a little design on her leg. Yeah, it was on her leg. And what had happened was she had went back to where they were staying and she had got sick, which really sucks when you're on vacation. No one wants to get sick on vacation. But she had went home and decided to go to sleep off whatever sickness that she had. Not exactly sure what happened. But when she went to sleep, she did not wash off the Jagua. Never go to sleep with Jagua on your body. So she had came back the next day with her family. They're like, oh my goodness, what do we do? And the girl walks up and there is blue on random parts of her body, her leg, her other leg, her arms. It was just like the Jagua exploded in front of her. And I'm sorry, not trying to laugh, but it was a little funny because it happens often. And I was like, what happened? They explained, and I was like, okay, do this, and hope for the best, because you can try to scrub off the Jagua with soap and water, but it's going to take a little minute for all of it to go away. And so I told them to do what they need to do, and they left. And oh man, it's just one of the many times where it wasn't even her fault. She just went to sleep, you know what I mean, and forgot about it because she wasn't feeling well. But always make sure you wash off your Jagua before you get wet and before you go to bed to avoid disasters like such. It's funny because when I do Jagua on myself, I feel like I don't do it as good as I do the designs on other people. And I guess it's because the angle is weird. I can't see it the way that I see people's hand when they just, smack it right in front of me. So it's when I do these videos and it's like, oh man, that part could have been better. And I'm just like, it's okay. I'm doing it on myself. It's not going to come out extremely perfect. But either way, I'm still really happy that this design turned out really pretty and mostly how I wanted it to. So here we are at the end of the design. All of the fingers are basically completed at this point. And I went outside after I finished to get some pictures and a video of the design in some nice natural sunlight. I love getting photos in natural light. It's so much better than artificial. And also, here we go to the end, and there is the stain. I love how dark it turned out. Thank you guys for watching, and make sure that you give me a subscribe, whatever it's called, and follow me and comment on what kind of videos you would like to see next.